guys, welcome to our another interesting and knowledgeable video of a channel Techno Savvy Girls. So today video is fully based on Google Classroom. There are three topics or points which we'll cover in this video. The all three topics are very interesting and it is based on Google Classroom, which has become a very important thing for students and teacher. So the topics are as follows. The first topic is for teachers, that how to delete a class in Google Classroom. The second topic is for students, how to leave the Google Classroom if you are joined in teachers class. And the third topic is again for teachers, how to delete a given assignment. This is a topic which you have given it very before also, we can edit it, and which you have given it very early. You can even delete it, you can even edit it. I will tell you in this video. So if you want to know more like how to make a PDF in Google Classroom and send it to teachers, this is for students, and the other video for teachers, that how to assign students. So we had made our two videos on this channel. If you want to know that, please like that video. I will give that video's link in the description. You can go from there. So let's start our video without wasting another moment of our time. So first step, we have to open Google Classroom. After opening Google Classroom, this page will appear. This is the classes page. If this page is not appearing, you can click on this. I have selected that page, so you can see it is blue. So after going in this, you can see like here it is giving teaching, and here are the two classes which I am teaching in, and these are all options which is coming under enrolled is my classes which I am a student of. Okay, so first topic is based for teachers, how to delete a classroom. I mean how to delete a class using Google Classroom. So it is easy. First, what we have to do, if we have to delete a class from Google Classroom, we have to do that certain class, like will delete this class. So we have to first let it go in the list of archived classes. So here is archive. You can see there are three options appearing in a menu: share, invitation link, edit, and archive. So this one points we'll use, but I will tell you these 2 points. So share invitation link, you can click over here like this, and then you can share invitation link through WhatsApp, ShareMe. You can even send in Zoom, message, Facebook, Gmail, nearby share, or you can copy it to clipboard, and you can share it anywhere. Okay, so that was the first thing, first option. Then the second option is edit. See, these three options will appear when you are a teacher of your certain class or group. Okay, so these are, as I told, this is for teachers, and if you are a student of a group, a class, then these three options will not come, only two options will come, which I'll tell you in the further video. So edit, you can I have written study. It's for I have written B because it denotes the section. I don't want study to be there, so I can go and edit. Then it will show option edit classes, save, which is not in blue, so we cannot save it now, and there are three options. So I want this to be history. So this became history, and if you want to change the section, you can change. If you want to change the room, and if you want to change the subject, and like I made it history, and then here the first it was coming in light blue, now it's coming in dark blue, means we can save it. So you can see this page appeared after just saving. Now you can see this, like it has changed to history, not study. Okay, so that was for edit, and this option we will use for the thing I was telling you, archive. So first we have to click on this, then information notice will appear. It's asking a question, so let me read out for you. This is that notice which is appearing. So it is archive classes. You and your students won't be able to make changes. You can view this class in archived classes. So as I told you, we have to do archived classes. There is an option, I will tell you where is this option located, and it's written archive classes in the main menu, and can find all classes files in drive. Okay, if you will do this, you can find the all files in your Google Drive if you have it. And this is the menu bar, this is the menu option. So here is that option of archive classes. Let me tell you one more thing here, where so our classes have moved to archive classes. So let's go over here. So as I told you, so I'm giving you an example of some other class. So as I told you, there is an option of share invitation link. You can share at all the stations, all the social stations and many more places. So there is one more option of share invitation link. I will tell you in the rest of the video. So let's go on a first topic. Let's complete it. So we have to go, as I told, in the menu option, then we have to go in the archive classes. As you saw when I was telling you, so I clicked on this and two options came that time, restore and delete. See, this is restore. If you click this, then your students will be able to interact with this class again. Okay, because everyone knows that if this will go in the archive section, this class is no more over there, means it is present, but definitely you have to delete that class, because this is the option in which you have to delete, and you can even restore. So restore, I don't want to restore, so I'm putting it on cancel. The option which we'll use is delete. I want to just delete this class. You will click on delete, then a warning or an info letter will come. So this is that one. It's asking a question that do you want to delete class. So let me read it for you. You will no longer have access to any posts or comments that have been added to this class. Your classes, your class files will still be accessible through Google Drive, and means you will have all the files, but you would not you would not be able to post anything, or you'll not have any access, or you cannot see comments. So it is also giving a warning to us, you cannot undo this action. Okay, so we don't want to undo, so let's delete it. Now you can see it's taking a load. After this, there is no archive class in this. Okay, so let's go back. So this is the option which we have to click now again to go. So yeah, so this is topic number 2, and this is for students. Like, you have joined a class. Suppose I have joined this class. Okay, so I just want to be no longer participant with this maths class. So you can see there are 3 options. This is also called the menu option for this class. I will click it. As I told you, if you have your own classes, if you will click over there, so there it will come 3 options, and if you click on a class which you have joined, there will come 2 options. So first option is unroll, and second is for report abuse. So the topic which I am telling you is just for this. So if we click enroll, we will no longer be a participant of this class. You cannot delete this class, as the teacher can delete it, you cannot, but you will be no longer participant of this class, and this will not come in your Google Classroom. So enroll. So it's also again asking us a question. You will no longer be able to see the class or participate in it. So we don't want to see also, because I am telling you how to get out. So let's do enroll. Then you will see it's taking a load, and again this page appear, and that has vanished. So this was a second topic which we have completed now. So let's move on the third topic, which is for the teachers. So as I have given assignment to some students, or I have assigned some students, like I will go on this option, then it will load. So after opening this page will appear. So as you all can see, my assignment is shown over here. So here are 3 options. If we click this, only one option will appear, which is for edit. If you want to, as I told, I will tell you what is edit, means how to edit. So if you want to edit, like I by fault gave a mistake in description, pages 2, 3, 4, 5, and I wrote again 5. So I don't want it to be 5, I want it to be 6. So I can write 6, and then I made a change. Then I even want to write, I only want 2 question and answers. Like I am writing social studies, send me 2 question and answers. Okay, so this we made our changes, then we can save it. Now after saving, it will show edited to 2:55 p.m. okay, so we will click on this, then it will show that how many students has submitted your work, and here it will show the instructions on this page. Here are the instructions which I gave actually. So here are points, you can click on this and you can even change the points. We have told this in one video that you can keep points or change it. So here you can see, after clicking this option, there are some options appearing, like there are 4 options. So I'll tell you about all the 4 options, but let me tell you, in this topic we will only, the main option is this, but I will even tell you about all options. So first is refresh. It will just clear up a page, means it will refresh. Like if you are taking a classes on Zoom or any other app, so students are telling, miss, I have submitted the work but you are not getting it. So you can refresh your page and see, no one has submitted me, so that's why mine is not coming. But if someone has submitted you and you cannot see, it's for that. And there is one more option to refresh. Just swipe down the screen, then you can see a loading sign appearing. I have holded the screen, that's why it is paused. You will just leave the screen, it will load and then it will refresh it. So the second point is edit. As I told you, you can edit. This is the second way of editing. Okay, and then is our main point of delete, which I'll tell you at last after I explain you send Google feedback. In this option, which is just down at delete, it will be like you can send a feedback to Google, like how is this Google Classroom, it is very good, it is not very good, it is very bad, it is excellent. You can send, you can type from your email and send. Now we have to, if we have to delete this assignment, we have to click on delete. Okay, so let's click on it. So it is showing delete assignment, marks and comments. So it will take a load and it will come this page. So when you when you click on this option, classwork, then this page comes. If you like, if here a topic is still coming, okay, so if it is coming, so there will be 3 options at the side. Just click on that option, then it will come like you can rename the topic and delete. Just click on delete. This will be the full process. If it is coming, and if it is not coming, so you are done with it. So now I will tell you about how to send an invitation link in the second style. So let me tell you. First we have to go on this option. I have gone, as it is showing brown, means I have selected it. Then we have to go on this option, invite. We are having now 0 participants. So after clicking on invite, here a list of emails will come. You can even send an email. The email which will come, which you are using maximally, and if you want to send to your friend's email, you have to type that. And here it is one more option of class invitation link. Okay, so you can click on copy link to share whichever social station or anywhere you have to share, give and share. You can, there will some option come, you can share on that only. So this was our video of today's topic based on Google Classroom. If you think this video was knowledgeable and interesting for you, just give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe our channel, click on the bell icon and select all to get notified. Yeah, and do even comment your suggestions and ideas for which video we'll make, and I'm giving you the link, the 2 links in the description of our 2 videos. Please go through it. If you don't know how to send a PDF and how to assign a students in Google Classroom, please go through it. And if you like that video, please give it a big thumbs up. So that was all. We'll meet you in the next video, guys. Till that, bye bye.